People volunteer for varying reasons. Some because they want to help the community in some way, others because they want to change their lives in a more personal way. Some people are isolated, they think it might be a great way to meet new people.
I'd like to volunteer because I'd like to improve my skills and get some work experience behind me so it can help me enter into paid employment.
Volunteering is a good job to do.
Yes.
We can make friends and have good skills.
The Enhancing Access project is well underway, and one of the projects that we're working on is a program called Take Two.
The Take Two program is an offshoot of the Enhancing Access program. We have a lot of people in our community who are really interested in becoming involved in volunteering, but they have some barriers to volunteering. That could be a disability, recovering from mental illness, just being isolated at home, afraid to get out into the community. So the Enhancing Access and the Take Two program both encourage those people to kind of get out and give them a little bit of support to get started.
I see the people that come into Volunteering WA who want to volunteer, and I take them through the computer program, which has got about 800 different jobs on it, and help them decide, if they don't know already what they want to do in a volunteering capacity, help them decide from the jobs available what they might like to do.
One young lady, Georgina, when she initially came to us with her parents, she didn't speak through the first interview. She just sat very, very quietly. She's on her third week of volunteering now, and she almost runs into the job every week, into the position, should I say. She's the smile, she's communicating, she's talking, she's really happy, and growing in confidence every week.
The first week we'll get feeling our way through, because this is a very new experience for me, obviously. But come the second week, Georgina was chewing my ear off. She was just chatting away and chatting to the staff.
Georgina, what do you like about volunteering?
Well, like the commuter, the tickets.
Volunteering is extremely valuable and will have a very long life, because it does give people hope. I mean, people are drawn to volunteering for all sorts of reasons, but it's obvious that it's because of a need. It is that feeling of being wanted and wanting to help others that keeps people, either draws people to volunteering or keeps them coming back to volunteering. Someone like myself tends to become a bit of a hermit, shut myself off socially, if not physically. So yes, it's wonderful to be involved in something like this, which is also very valuable to the community.
We're working with organisations in helping them to develop the very best practice that they can in volunteer management and their volunteer management programs.
How are you? Yeah, good. See you?
See you again.
Yeah. Hi, yeah. Hi, good to see you again.
Where Volunteering WA works very actively is to really draw attention to the idea that volunteering is for everyone.
The message is really getting out there that people who have disabilities or barriers to volunteering can really, really add value to organizations that involve volunteers. It's about looking at the volunteer positions that you have available and looking at the skills of the person that you have in front of you.
Well, we're a very small non-government organisation. I'm the only employee, and we don't have much money. So to have a solicitor as a volunteer is a great contribution.
It's been really, really positive. Georgina comes in every Friday morning, and the staff just love her because she's gained confidence over the last 12 months.
They've come in and helped us in our office. Bianca in particular did a lot of work in the back office with data entry, working on our database, and really contributing a whole lot to what we do on a day-to-day basis. So we do have quite a lot of contact with people with disabilities, but having that kind of atmosphere in the office has been absolutely amazing.
There's a huge pool of volunteers in this community who have a great number of skills that are not being used. The Take Two program allows those people to get out of the house and get out into the community and use their skills.
We offer one-on-one support and advice to our volunteer managers and coordinators. We offer a range of training workshops that we're developing all the time.
Our disability awareness training session is available not only to agencies that are interested in becoming involved, but also to other volunteers in the wider community.
Bianca had a hearing impairment, so just to help the staff and volunteers have a better understanding of the problems that she encountered, we brought in a training session from WA Deaf Society, and they put a session on which was fantastic and really helped us understand how we communicate, what level we communicate on, what we need to do to help Bianca communicate in our environment, and really just get a better understanding of the difficulties people have, and also the amazing contribution they can make as well.
I met a man the other day who started off as a volunteer at a sort of a computer training center. He suffered from social phobia, so this was a really, really huge step for him. So starting off with 1 or 2 hours a week, then he started volunteering more and more, so a few days a week, and now he's been hired by that organization and works full-time, supervises 9 volunteers and has 4 staff members reporting to him. So what a great way to get someone more involved in the community. He was raving about how much his self-esteem has improved. He's loving his life, and that's sort of what we're kind of after right now.
You always think that people will just be really reluctant to take you on because they just won't be able to see past a disability, but people just really aren't like that. Hi, can I help you? The people here at VWA saw me and how I worked, and they got a chance to see me first and I guess try me out as I was doing the voluntary work, and they liked what they saw, and so they hired me. I have a vision impairment and I use special equipment. One of them is called Zoom Text, and that's on the screen now. And what it does is it just magnifies the print on the screen. And I also have this over here, which is called a CCTV. And this helps me to read things under the screen because I can't read things that are in regular print. So I just place them under the screen here and it magnifies the print. The equipment was paid for by a federal government grant. You can apply for them and they'll pay for any equipment that you need that helps you to be able to get into paid employment if you have a disability. So Volunteering WA had no expenses at all.
Volunteering WA aims to make people feel more part of their community through volunteering. If you'd like to become involved, give us a call or check out our website.
I really feel that it got me to, got my foot into the employment sector, and I think that I'm going to be unstoppable from there.